let's look at a poem from SIRI Kannada grade 8. The name of this poem is GELETANA and it is written by Chennavira Kanavi. GELETANA means friendship. So, at present times, that is at current times, it is always filled with fear, anxiety, terror and tensions. So the only means which can bring the entire world together is friendship. A relationship which is beyond every other bond is friendship. So there are so many examples of true friendship from times immemorial. For example, Krishna Sudama, Duryodhana Karna. So these are all examples of the best friendships. And friendship does not differentiate people based on their status or education or caste. It does not differentiate anything. It treats everybody equally. Even in examples of Krishna, Sudama or Karna and Duryodhana, Krishna was a king and Sudama was a very poor Brahmin boy. But still they had such good friendship between them. Similarly, Karna and Duryodhana also. Karna belonged to a family from a lower caste. But Duryodhana considered him as his best friend. So friendship does not see any differences and it treats everybody equally. So the best means of uniting the entire world is friendship. So now let us look at what the poet has to convey or what is his experience about friendship. ಗೆಳೆತನದ ಸುವಿಶಾಲ ಆಲದಡಿ ಪಸರಿಸಿಹ ತನ್ನೆಳಲ ತಂಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಗಿರುವೆನು ಜೀವನದ ನಂತ ದುರ್ಬರ ಭವಣೆ ನೋವುಗಳ ಕಾವುಗಳ ಮೌನದಲ್ಲಿ ನುಂಗಿರುವನು ಗೆಳೆತನವೇ ಇಹಲೋಕಕ್ಕಿರುವ ಅಮೃತ ಅದನ್ನುಳಿದರೇನಿಹುದು ಜೀವನ್ಮೃತ. Geletana means friendship. Suvishala means vast or wide. Aladadi, base of the banyan tree. Base or the bottom of the banyan tree. Pasarisiha is spread. Tannelalu means shade. Tampu is cool. And Tangiruvenu means staying there. So the poet is saying, I am sitting under the vast or the wide spread banyan tree which has which gives you cool shade. So this tree, the poet is comparing this banyan tree to friendship. So he's saying I am sitting under the cool shade of friendship. ಜೀವನದ ನಂತ ದುರ್ಬರ ಭವಣೆ ನೋವುಗಳ ಕಾವುಗಳ ಮೌನದಲ್ಲಿ ನುಂಗಿರುವೆನು. So Jivanada Nanta means never ending. Life means life will have happiness and difficulties. But sometimes when difficulties come, we think that it's never ending. What is this? One after the other trouble is coming. So never ending, unbearable difficulties and pain. Durbara is unbearable, Bhavane is difficulties and Novu is pain. Kavugala maunadali nungiruvenu. So the poet is saying that I have swallowed all these emotions of pain and difficulties. Means you are unable to express this to anybody. The only person to whom you can express your feelings, where you know that you will not be judged, is friendship. Okay, so the poet is saying that he has swallowed all the difficulties. Geletanave ihalokakkiruva amrita. But you can only share all your feelings with your friends. So the friendship is like a boon for this at current circumstances in this entire world. Friendship only is the best boon that you can have. ಅದನುಳಿದರೇನಿಹುದು ಜೀವನ್ಮೃತ. If there is no friendship, then it is as good as you are dead. Even though you are alive, it is as good as you have no life. You are dead. So, to summarize what this paragraph tells is, a friend is the only person with whom you can share all your sorrows and difficulties and pain. So, it is like you are cooling away the heat. The heat is all the sorrow, pain that you are going through. That is compared to the heat. So, what do? If you feel very hot, you have to cool yourself down. So, you are cooling away the heat, which is compared to all the difficulties under the cool shade of the widespread banyan tree. And that banyan tree is compared to your friendship. So in this world, we silently swallow all our emotions and pain. So friendship is the only hope for this world. And if there is no friendship, it is as if you have no life. Even though you are alive, it feels like you are dead. You have no life at all. Then the next paragraph, this explains even more detail about how a true friendship will be. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಂಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಚಂಚಲತೆ ಇನಿತಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಲು ಕೀಳೆಂಬ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಹಂಮಿಕೆಯ ನೆವಮಿಲ್ಲ, ದ್ವೇಷ ಗುಣಮಣವಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಣ್ಣತನ ಸಂಕೋಚ ಮೊದಲಿಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನವು ಬಾನಗಲ, ಎದೆ ತಿಳಿಗೊಳದೊಳು, ಭಾವ ಶುದ್ಧ ಸ್ಫಟಿಕ ಬೆಳದಿಂಗಳು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ means in the friendship. ವಂಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, no cheating. Chanchalate initilla, no instability. You are sure if you have a problem, you surely know your friend is going to help you. Your friend will not suddenly back off. You trust your friend and you know that your friend is not going to back off. So there is no instability. You are sure that your friend will definitely help you. So there is no instability. ಮೇಲು ಕೀಳೆಂಬ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲ. There is no differences. As I mentioned earlier, there is no differences based on your status or your qualification or your education. There is no difference at all. Then ahamikeya nevamilla. There is no excuse of ego. Dvesha gunamanavilla. There is no hatred in friendship. Sannatana means small-mindedness. That is not, small-mindedness means in the form of jealousy and selfishness. That is not there. You will never find this in a true friendship. Then sankocha, inhibitions. Inhibition means sometimes you feel shy. You want to ask help to somebody, but you feel shy. You think how will they judge me, right? But that inhibitions you will not find in friendship. You want help, you will go and ask. You will bravely ask your friend because you know your friend will help. If the friend can help you, that friend will definitely help you, and you trust that that friend will surely help you. So there is no inhibitions. You will not feel shy to ask for help. You will openly go and ask for help. So there is no inhibitions in friendship. Then manavu banagala, and it is vast, open-minded. Friendship is always open-minded. There is no judgment. Okay, in true friends, they will not judge you. There is no judgment. So friendship is very open-minded. Then yede tiligoladolu, and heart is very clear and pure. Your heart is very clear. You always want to help your friend. Bhava shuddha spatika, and your feelings and emotions are very transparent. You don't hide anything from your friend. Beladingalu, it is like the bright moonlight. So friendship, in true friendship, there is no cheating, there is no instability, there is no differences based on status or qualification or any differences. There is no difference at all. There is no excuse of ego. There is no hatred. There is no small-mindedness like selfishness and jealousy. You will never see that in friendship. There is no inhibitions. Whatever you feel, you will tell it openly to your friend. You will not feel shy, or you will not think how I will be judged by my friend. There is no inhibitions in friendship. Friendship is open-minded and it is clear. Friendship is very pure, like the clear water in a pond, and the emotions are very transparent, and it is as bright as the moonlight. Then moving on, and here also the poet is explaining about friendship. ಉಪ್ಪಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ರುಚಿಯು ತಾಯಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೆಂಬ ಗಾದೆ ನುಡಿ ಕೇಳಿರುವೆನು. ಗೆಳೆತನದ ಶುಚಿ ರುಚಿಯು ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಗಿಲಾಗಿಹುದು ಎಂಬ ಸಾಹಸ ಮಾಡೆ ದೋಷವೇನು. ಕಂಡವರೇನು ಬಲ್ಲರಿದನು ಮುಂಡುವನು ಕಂಡಿಹನು ಇದರ ಹದನು. So ಉಪ್ಪಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ರುಚಿಯು ತಾಯಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೆಂಬ ಗಾದೆ ನುಡಿ ಕೇಳಿರುವೆನು. ಗಾದೆ ನುಡಿ means proverb. There is a proverb which says ಉಪ್ಪಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ರುಚಿಯು ತಾಯಿಗಿಂತಲೂ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲ. That means nothing tastes good without salt, and no one gives better solace than mother. Okay, so that is the meaning of this proverb. Uppigintalu ruchiyu taayigintalu bandu means there is nothing as tasty as salt, and there is no relationship or bondage beyond that of a mother. But the poet says, ಗೆಳೆತನದ ಶುಚಿರುಚಿಯು ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಗಿಲಾಗಿಹುದು ಎಂಬ ಸಾಹಸ ಮಾಡೇ ದೋಷವೇನು. So the poet is saying, but there is nothing wrong in bravely telling that friendship is beyond all of this. The friendship has a clear taste and it is supreme, beyond salt or mother. Then ಕಂಡವರೇನು ಬಲ್ಲರಿದನು ಉಂಡವನು ಕಂಡಿಹನು ಇದರ ಹದನು. ಕಂಡವರು means people. People who are like strangers or who don't know you well, how will they know about your friendship, how good your friendship is? They will not know unless and until they have experienced it themselves. Like if I say some food is tasty, how will you know? Only if you taste it will you know whether what I'm saying is correct or not. So if you have not experienced true friendship, you are not going to realize the value of true friendship. So this third paragraph also talks about how good a friendship is. It is beyond the taste of salt, beyond the bondage that you have with a mother. It is the supreme bond you can have with anybody. But this can be realized only if you can experience it. Only a person who experiences true friendship will realize this. Then the last paragraph. ಹೇಗೋ ಹೆಗಲುಗೊಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿಹ ಕೂರ್ಪು ಹಾಗು ಹೋಗುಗಳಿಂಗೆ ಬಾಗದಂತೆ ಸುಖಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತಸಪಟ್ಟು ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಭಾಗಿಯಾಗೆ ಜೀವನ ರಸದ ಪಾಕದಂತೆ ಸರಸ ವಿರಸವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಪುಗೈದು ಬಾಳುವರು ಗಂಧದೊಳು ಜೀವತೈದು. Hegalugottu means shoulder and kurpu is affection. So we don't even know how we became good friends. Sometimes we have friends from our childhood. So we don't even know when and how did we all become friends. But we always know that there is a shoulder for us to cry on. There is somebody to support us. And we have so much of love and affection in our friendship. ಆಗು ಹೋಗುಗಳಿಂಗೆ ಬಾಗದಂತೆ, and under any circumstances our friendship remains unaffected. ಸುಖಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತಸ ಪಟ್ಟು ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಭಾಗಿಯಾಗೆ, and true friends, they participate equally in our joy and sorrow. ಜೀವನ ರಸಪಾಕದಂತೆ, and they make our life so much more meaningful. Right? So friends have true affection and love towards us. We don't even realize or remember how we became such good friends, how so much of love and affection came between us. And our friendship remains unaffected under any circumstances. The friends, true friends, they take part in your joys and sorrows equally, and they make your life more meaningful. Sarasa virasavannella appugaidu, and we forgive and accept our friends. If even if there are small misunderstandings, we forget and forgive, and we still remain as good friends. ಬಾಳುವರು ಗಂಧದೊಳು ಜೀವತೈದು. So how is our life? It is, if you know how sandalwood is taken, the paste of sandalwood is taken, the sandalwood log is actually rubbed against a thick surface and the paste is taken out. That is how our friendship is also. So we are ready to sacrifice ourselves, just like how the log is rubbed and we get the paste. The paste is the friendship. And what do we do for that? We are ready to sacrifice. We are ready to give a helping hand under any kind of circumstances to our friends. So a true friendship is unaffected by any kind of circumstances. We equally participate in our friends' joy and sorrow, and we make our life so much more meaningful. As one single friend can make you so much happy, can make life so much enjoyable. So that is the poem. That's how the poet is explained about friendship.